Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is on a classic that everyone should know how to play. It's called Oh Darling by the Beatles from Abbey Road album. It's just a classic, everyone knows it. Great fun song to play and just a lovely chord progression. So I'm going to teach you how to play it, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications button, leave me some comments in the comment section. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. You can play this on any type of guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, whatever you want. And you can play it with a pick, or you can play it like I'm doing, just finger style. Okay, the first line, we've just got one chord on it. It's just this little intro chord, which is kind of an E augmented or even an E7 with a sharp 5. You can't play all the notes of the piano because there's too many notes, but this inversion works nice. So I've got open E with A7 with my third finger, second finger on D6, first finger on G5, and just play the top 4 strings. Don't forget the open E in there as well. So that chord brings him in, and then it takes us to like the main part, the A section. We've got this. Okay, so the first chord is an A chord, first finger D2, second finger G2, third finger B2. Playing from the A string downwards. I'm going to play with the plectrum now. It's a 12/8 feel, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's the feeling. Do 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 da do 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 da do do. So you could strum all of that, or just strip it out a bit more. It then goes to an E chord in bar 2, first finger G1, third finger A2, third finger D2. Whole bar of that. Then we've got a bar of F sharp minor. First finger's going to bar on the second fret. Third finger A4, little finger on D4. And then we've got a bar of D, second finger E2, first finger G2, third finger B3. So let's play the first 4 bars. We've got this. And then into bar 5, we've got half of the bar on a B minor 7. First finger's barred from the A string on the second fret. Second finger B3, third finger D4. So B minor 7 for 2, or half of the bars. And then it goes to the E. And then back to B minor 7. Then E. So bars 5 and 6 go. And then this next section, you're going to play an A chord, and then play the notes A, A2, A4. So you got. You could play like 3 A chords and then play it, or just play 1. Then D chord, and then the notes are going to go D, A4, A2. So bar 7. And then another A chord, and then the notes A, E4, E2, and then an E chord. So if we put bars 7 and 8, you get. You could of course just play the chords A, D, A, E, but it's nice to put those little bass lines in. Okay, so let's put bars 1 through to 8 all the way through. Here we go. It then repeats and plays bars 1 through to 7, but instead of playing bar 8, we just do A for half of the bar, and then take the middle finger off and play an A7. So hopefully that makes sense. So first time you go through and you play 1 all the way through to 8, and then you repeat back and play 1 all the way through to bar 7. Don't play bar 8, instead play bar 9. And that takes you to the B section. We've got this. So for that, D for a bar. Then it jumps to an F out of nowhere. First finger barred on the first fret, second finger on G2, third finger A3, little finger D3. Then 2 bars of A. We then have a B7 chord. Little finger E2, miss a string and put your third finger on G2, miss a string, put your second finger on A2, then first finger on D1. And we've got 2 bars of B7. Then half a bar of E, then half a bar on F, and then 1 hit in bar 17 on an E chord, and then you do that intro chord, that E augmented chord, which takes you back to the A section. Okay, so let's just try this B section. Here we go. 3, and like I say, back to the A section, repeats that, and then actually I think it only does it once, then it does this B section again, and then A section, and then that's the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications button, and I do love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment. It does help the video get some more views. Even if you just say hi, just write hi, but I'd love to know where in the world you're watching this from. Let me know what songs I should do next, or any ideas for videos. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, keep me doing this, then you can support me on my Patreon page. Link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.